MMA fighting, and we are joined by Edson Barboza ahead of his rematch with Paul Felder. How are you, Edson?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm very, very good, and I'm very excited for this rematch. First of all, you've moved to ATT right ahead of this fight. How different has that been? And do you feel like it's reinvigorated you going somewhere new and working with new people?
Definitely, he's motivated me a lot because, like you said, I train with the new coach, I train with new training partners, and ATT. I have to prove myself against the best guys in the world every single day, and definitely put me on another level.
I was speaking to Mike Brown, and he was saying he's not really involved with your camp, but you do some of his classes. Do you get time to work with Dustin at all ahead of the Habib fight?
Uh, Not really, because he needed to train with somebody really try holding him. Everybody knows, and yeah, need to train somebody striker. As you know, southpaw. He's a southpaw. But I talk to him all the time. I was the gym together. I do the same. Have the same strength conditioning coach, and yeah, he's ready to go to.
You know, Paul Felder seems to think that he's a very different fighter than he was the first time he's fought you. He was kind of thinks he fights at a different range now and things like that. Have you noticed his changes? Do you feel like he's a significantly different guy in terms of his skill set now than the first time you met him?
Yeah, he's a different guy, but I'm a different guy too. I'm a really different guy too. I was especially more experience. After that fight, I fought Khabib, I fought Ferguson, I fought Paris, I fought Gaethje. I proved myself against the best guys in the world. I'm ready for this one.
You know, with Felder, do you think the first time there was so much spinning going on? Do you remember landing that shot to his? Do you remember that?
Wow, I really remember that.
I nearly started crying watching it.
I really remember that. I remember it's hurt my feet. When I catch him, I was like, it's by accident, of course. And I think he'll not come back. I remember when I catch him, I said, boy, he can't come back. My feet hurt like that. He can't come back. But he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy, great fighter. And he's come back and do a good show.
Was that the hardest low blow you've ever landed, would you say?
One time somebody hit me, my cups broke.
Wow.
Yeah, in a kickbox. That's crazy.
I'd say you were out for a couple of years after that, were you?
Yes. Sorry, Paul.
Really, when you think about this fight, how do you see? Do you believe that you have to keep this your range so you can let off your signature kicks to have success here, or do you think you can dominate him in the clinch? Because that's something we've seen from Paul a lot more. This clinch work, and I know you have a fantastic clinch as well. But do you still feel as though that's where you are best at range, where you can land those strikes?
Just one thing I hear from my coach last couple weeks, he's saying, man, just be Edson Barboza. Just be you and go there and have a fun. The friend of mine, a very close friend of mine is here. He said, bro, it's ousadia alegria. Just be happy. Just be happy, have a fun. If you have a fun, be happy. I know you want to win this fight.
Do you always have fun when you fight?
Oh yeah, I really love my job and feel so blessed because I do this my whole life and I still love this sport.
Thank you so much, Edson. Cheers, man.